Hi, ni hao, I'm Chef Tom. Today we are making 4 different chicken recipes for you. Let's go! I'm going to make 2 different kind of rub, marinate the chicken. So first the dry one, I got some kosher salt in, black pepper. You make your own ratio. See whatever that suit you, that you like. And I got some 5 spice powder. That's very convenient here. They got, what do they have here? They're all different. I just read cinnamon, star anise, clove, ginger, and what's the other one? I cannot see. I need glasses. Alright, so but I know one thing they don't have is the coriander. Add some coriander in. Lemon pepper. And we're going to make it a little bit spicy using a dry cayenne pepper. Just like that. So this is done. The next one, we're going to add some shallot, fine chopped shallot, green onion, the hard part and the green part, some regular onion or fine chop, and some ginger and garlic mince. Little brown pepper. And we're gonna add sesame oil, vegetable oil, like that. And now we're going to marinate the chicken. Give them a quick mix. And this is just gonna shake a little bit like that. Let's do the dry one first. Okay, so we have chicken here. And we're going to pat it a little more dry. We're going to keep one hand clean, so I use this one. Drizzle some sesame oil. Rub it again. Flip it over. Rub it again. And then we're just going to add some salt. Over. And then we're gonna add some wet. Rub it nice, evenly. A little more here. This side I use a little more. And we're going to keep it in the fridge overnight or more than 4 to 6 hours. Wash my hand really good. Every time you touch chicken, you gotta wash your hand really good with soap. So I'm going to put this on the side, put it back here. And then we got another tray of chicken. This is going to be the dry rub. Okay. Also, we're going to add some sesame oil first. Like that. Sesame oil. This is a very high smoke point oil. So for cooking, for baking, for everything is great. Nice flavor, nice fragrance too. So now we already have all the ingredients here. We're just going to sprinkle on the top, like that. This is only like 5.5 pound whole chicken, so it's really not that big. It's a good bird. If your chicken is so big, like 7-8 pounds, maybe you want to give the thigh area section, like a couple skull, to just give them a little cut. It's easier to cook, and the cooking time will be faster too. So here. I'm just going to show you the half chicken, but you can use the whole chicken if you want. I got this at my local butcher shop. All natural, love it. Chicken, I have a pot of boiling water, lightly boiling right now. Add the chicken in. We're almost going to poach the chicken. And all the oil and the onion, everything else, we add it in here. Use the lid to cover up and turn the heat to medium-low. Depend what kind of stove you have. Some are stronger than the other one. But for the first few minutes, I like to stand here to watch. I just want the chicken to be simmer and poaching with a really low heat for maybe half hour to 40 minutes. Standing here for the first 5 minutes, and I see very lightly bubble in the stock, which means the heat is really low, which I want to make sure the water of the stock is not too hot to cook the chicken too tough. I want the chicken to be tender as could be. So this is the way we cook it. So now I'm going to skim some of the foamy stuff on the top here. And I want the, almost like making the chicken stock, I want the stock to be as pure as possible. Look at the beautiful crystal clear stock. Gorgeous and smell amazing. Put the cover back. You might have to do another time to skim the foam. Looking good. So now I take the chicken out and use my dynamometer, and I try to insert to the thigh meat, because the thigh meat have a lot of tendon and the bone is tougher meat to cook. So the thigh meat is about 160. I think is perfect. Take it out. This is 160. Beautiful. Alright, so now I had a bowl. Turn the fire off first. Ice water. So now we're gonna put this chicken. Oh boy. Look at that. Oh. Into the ice bath. Oh, almost fall out. Oh yeah. Oh, broth. We're gonna use that to cook the rice. And also we can use this for soup. Beautiful. And here, we're gonna let them stay in the ice bath, nice and cold, for half an hour. So we want to try to stop the cooking process as fast as possible, and also it will tighten up their skin. You know, the chicken skin for this recipe is very delicacy, so make sure you got lots of ice. So the first chicken we're gonna make is Hainan Ji Fan. It's a very traditional poached chicken with some specialty rice, which is, I got some vegetable cooking oil. I put some shallot, a lot of shallot, a little bit onion, fine chop, and I use a little bit ginger and garlic, not much, low heat. Give them a quick stir for a few minutes until aromatic. Ah, smells so good. And here I have 2 cups of long grain rice. I just rinse a few times. You don't need to soak it, but if you do, that's fine. Some people like to do that. Now we're gonna stir in the rice. Gotta keep stirring. We want to infuse the rice. Get all the ingredients. Almost like making risotto, right? Don't burn the rice. Low heat. Cook for a few minutes. I'm gonna add in some salt. Season a little bit. Don't have to be a lot. Give them a quick stir. And then I'm gonna add some green onion. So depend. How do you like your rice? Some people like drier, some people like a little more wet. Depend. So I got 2 cups of the rice. So I'm just gonna add maybe 2.5 for me. Like this. Give them a quick, gentle stir like that. Shake a few times. Make sure the rice is set. Use the cover, the lid to cover up. Turn my heat all the way down to simmer for 20 minutes. And then I turn off the heat for another 20 minutes. The rice will be done. Simmer. Now the Hainan G5 rice is done. Look at that, how beautiful, huh? I use my fork, just kind of like gently scrape it out a little bit. Fluffy, long rice is fluffy. Like that, see how beautiful? And what I usually like to do is I'm going to add some white pepper. Just a little bit. White pepper will give you a nice kick. Like that. And then cilantro in, a little bit more green scallion in, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of the chicken stock like this, just a little bit. There's a little bit of sesame oil like that, and then give them a quick mix. The rice is ready, got really nice flavor. We use the chicken broth to cook the rice. Oh, this is in Malaysia, I tell you. You go to the eatery, oh my goodness, famous. And with their homemade hot chili sauce, beautiful. Rice is done. Hainan Ji Fan. Chicken is supposed to be lightly pink. A little bit tiny blood is okay, it's from the bone marrow. Fine, beautiful, tender. Now we're gonna make the sauce. Hot chili in, ginger garlic in, this for dipping the chicken, cilantro in, green onion, sesame oil, soy sauce, and fresh lime juice or lemon juice. It's up to you. Oh my goodness, look at that. Well, you can use sambal, homemade hot chili paste, anything. I smacked the chili. I want the hot sauce coming out. Quick taste. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's gonna make my day. Alright, so the soup. Look at the beautiful, beautiful soup. Look at that. Clear, huh? Here's a dash of sesame oil, like that. And then, just a pinch of salt, tiny little bit, like that. Cilantro in, and green onion in. Here we go. Beautiful. Hainan Ji Fan. This one's done. And we got 3 more chicken recipe to go. So You just use the chicken, dip it with the sauce, and the soup is always go along with that. And this rice is very flavorful. Usually we garnish with some cucumber and tomatoes. Enjoy. I preheat my oven to 375, and the 2 dry rub chicken is ready to go in. I would say it's gonna take about hour to hour and a half in between. So toward the end, I usually like to check it with my dynamometer. As long as the insert the meat temperature reach about 158, 160, that's good enough. And now I'm gonna add it in. And usually the skin will be really crispy and golden brown. Okay, let's see the chicken in the oven. The thigh meat, the chicken looks beautiful. The thigh meat is 163. I think that's good. Let's take it out. And we're gonna let the chicken rest for at least half an hour. Oh, it's beautiful, look at that. So the second chicken, we're gonna cook some shallot, onion, red curry paste, and 1 hot chili, low heat. We're gonna cook for a few minutes and add some ginger and garlic. We want to cook through the spices until everything translucent. Some turmeric powder. Just give them a good stir for a few minutes. Looking good. We're gonna add some tamarind paste, some fish sauce, and then I have 1 can of coconut milk. Add it. I have some plain yogurt. Love yogurt. Oh, delicious. And some brown sugar. Give them a nice balanced flavor with the curry. Like that. And give them a stir. Bring everything up to a simmer. Look at that, how beautiful. We'll bring the sauce to a simmer and give them a quick try. Beautiful flavors. Red curry. And I add 2 pieces lemongrass in. And now I'm gonna add 1 of my chicken in. Like this. And then we're gonna give them a bath, just like that. Beautiful, a lot of flavor. Turn all the way down to simmer, way low, and let them simmer for 15 to 20 minutes, very low heat. I mean super low heat. So the chicken's already been roasted, beautifully done, and now we have all this curry, spices, flavor, and just to simmer and just let the chicken get into the marinated with all the sauce and everything. It's gonna be so tender, and the meat's supposed to be just melt off from the bone. The third chicken's done. I let them simmer for half an hour. You see there's a nice layer of those beautiful hot oil and the red curry. And I'm telling you, the sauce is so delicious. I give them a try again. Oh my goodness. Sweet coconut, curry, lemongrass, ginger, garlic, all the beautiful spices. And some of the spices are actually from the roasted chicken. And this chicken is going to be full off the bone. So this is done. This is the best to serve with rice. Here we go. There's the third chicken. I hope you like it. I'm going to zoom in for you.
That's gross.
Look at that. It's beautiful. Just going to add some more cilantro on the top. Like that. The second chicken, roasted 5-spice chicken, been rested really nice. So Chinese people, we like to eat the chicken with the bone. So we're just gonna chop like this. And here, we're just gonna like this. Next, we are going to make a sauce. Or you can just eat like this. I got cilantro, hot chili in, ginger and garlic, mint in, sesame oil, soy sauce lightly, and a little bit of fish sauce. Get them a balance. Also here, I got some lemon juice. Mix it in really good. Oh, smells so refreshing. Here's a beautiful chicken. And we're just gonna drizzle a little bit. Not too much, just like that. Here we go. Just give them a nice touch. And I have more sauce on the side. Whoever likes more can just use it. Here we go. Here's the second chicken, 5-spice roasted chicken. Oh, delicious, I can tell. I hope you like it, enjoy. So I transferred the fourth chicken. I brine in the ice water, nice and cold, transfer it into a smaller bowl. I got some Szechuan peppercorn, some green onion, just like that. And I'm gonna add some salt. I'm gonna add some ice water. Ginger. And we're gonna cure the meat in the refrigerator. Next, I use the Shaoxing wine. We call this drunken chicken, 醉鸡. Or you can use huadiao. Any Asian liqueur will be good. Or you can use just regular white wine, it's fine too. I'm not so much about red wine with this recipe. And then, we just give them a quick mix like this. And I'm going to use a plastic wrap to cover up and sit in the refrigerator for maybe 2 days. Give them a nice flavor. This is the Chinese delicacy called 醉鸡. So, that's it. Put it in the refrigerator for a couple days and take it out. And then just chop it up and eat it. I hope you like all the video. 4 different chicken recipe. I'm Chef Tom. Thank you for watching. I see you next time. Bye. 再见.